Hello and welcome to another podcast episode where I talk about being open 24 hours. So I want to express that I am open 24 hours. This means you can be assured that someone is always around you. Ignore the 2-month break, I am going to be working 24/7 instead. I want to really build up the 25 content. I want to address that Monday to Friday I do have a routine to follow. That's when my IRL social circle needs me. In the words of Lady Gaga, I'm dancing until I'm dead. I want to be surrounded by millions on all of my social circles, taking not only them but my 6 boundaries with me. It takes a lot to be my friend. You could become acquaintances with me. I have plenty of those. I have decided that I want to be famous one day. I decided that if I want to become famous one day, I need to open the idea of people wanting to be my friend. And to be an IRL friend, we need to meet in person, take a selfie together, and exchange some form of details, whether that's phone numbers or an address. Now, I have actually shared my IRL address with Lil Simsy, so she has the option to be an IRL friend, should she choose that. Should she share an IRL thing with me, and this applies to all of my IRL friends, it stays between us. And they must be comfortable with me sharing the selfie of us on Facebook and Instagram. It's always nice to make memories. As Empress of content creation, I need to be around, exploring new and regular content online, making sure it is not abusive and that it stays in the guidelines. I actually took the time to introduce myself to a few IRL people with my Empress title to see how they would react, and all of them seemed fine with it. A few people have sadly unfriended me on a few social platforms, so with that being said, you will no longer get to enjoy my content and social circles I talk highly about. I'll still always, of course, care and make sure that you get fed, but you won't be sitting at the same table as me. I am very limited with IRL, especially as I have 34 friends already. Some are really hard to meet up with because they don't respond to messages, which is a little ignorant, so I need to not waste my time with them. It's really important that my routine gets followed so I can prevent isolation. That's when I start to become unwell and don't look after myself. So Monday to Friday I have support, and from next week my support hours reduced to 10 hours, which is the minimum requirements. Sometimes there is not a lot to do with support, so I play my favorite card game called Shithead. Sorry, that is the name of the game, and you are called that should you lose the game. I have 2 packets of cards in case I lose one, so that's very handy. I won't share how much I get, but know that I do get benefits because I have mental health. I am unable to do other form of work, just like the rest of us are, and so I put my time aside to do content. I want something to show for it, and I really want to build up my followers. But I have seen users with content and part-time work as well, so you have that. If you have that, well done. One of the things I want to discuss is envying others. One person who I apparently envy is my cousin, but she is a blood relative and does take an interest in my work. I love that she has reacted to my boundaries, so thank you, and thank you to my mother for liking my self-care note where it's read, "Not everyone has to like you." And it's true, as much as it hurts, you will have people that don't like you. One creator that does not like me is Ariana Grande, even though I was a huge Arianator back in the day and loved a lot of her music. So she was removed as an RB, and that's because that's not how an RB treats me. I don't know why she doesn't like me, I did nothing wrong. Going forward, there are 21 RBs now, so I'm happy with all of them, and as far as I know, they all want to be an RB. I do have one more video to do on the RB's YouTube, which concludes the last of their content, and who knows, there may be more content in the future. It's really important that with my relationships and friendships, and this is for you as well, that you need to set both boundaries and have communication. That's what makes it healthy. Yes, I'm a young aggressor. This means I aggress you. Everyone in this entire world, I want you. I want the entire world by my side. It is more than 1 week until payday. One more week till payday, which is exciting. I can continue my Christmas shopping for my IRL and buy my adult depot with the new Smythe name. I want this name because it is different and it means I can start working on the Smythe dynasty. I have unfortunately got bills to pay too, like my rent and paying my team, which is my artist and John, my security guard. I can also send Lil Simsy her parcel, which will have my 2-page letter and a copy of my autobiography, which I will need to do again when I have my passport and name change. I'm also going to have a look at adult drama clubs to work on my acting skill. I did actually attend the drama club back in the day, but that I sadly lost all the pictures I had of that. I want to be the leader of content creation, especially learning that there is no COO, as far as I'm aware. I want to be feared, so I am taken seriously. A user actually said my name was cool, which was lovely to hear. I want to be a future D-lister, well known for acting and content creation. I want the friendships of my RBs to be real. No more delusionalness. So let's do it together by building up my content platforms, Twitch, my 4 YouTube channels, my 3 podcasts, my 7 books, Wattpad, Instagram, and X. Well, that's all I have to say for now as I continue to work 24/7 to build up my followers and viewers, working my way up to verification, which I did almost get on all my platforms, but I need my passport. I want to be surrounded by hundreds to thousands to millions. Now, I'm also going to mention that some of you are worried that I am going to get sick because I'm working a lot. But you mustn't worry because I do take breaks, and the only breaks I do take is sleep, eating, and self-care.